Kendall Jenner, the iconic supermodel and reality television star who has become a household name through her family's enduring presence in the entertainment world, has recently delved into a personal anecdote that sheds light on the early dynamics of one of her closest friendships. In a revealing joint interview featured in a prominent fashion magazine, Jenner shared her very first impression of Gigi Hadid, a fellow supermodel whose poise and beauty have long captivated the industry. What started as a moment of awe and intimidation for Jenner has blossomed into a deep bond, highlighting the complexities of forming connections in the high-stakes world of modeling and celebrity. Jenner, now 29 years old and at the peak of her career, recalled how she first became aware of Hadid through mutual connections in their teenage years. It was Jenner's younger sister, Bella Hadid, who inadvertently introduced the two worlds, as Bella and Gigi shared overlapping social circles in the burgeoning fashion scene. At the time, Jenner was navigating her own entry into the modeling industry, dealing with the typical adolescent insecurities that come with public scrutiny. She confessed that whenever she encountered Hadid's images online or heard about her exploits, she felt an overwhelming sense of intimidation. Hadid's striking features, effortless elegance and magnetic presence seemed almost unattainable to the young Jenner, who was still finding her footing amid the glamour and competition of the fashion realm. The pivotal moment Jenner described involved a specific photograph of Hadid that circulated widely on social media platforms, particularly Tumblr, where visual storytelling and viral trends often defined cultural moments for young audiences. In this black-and-white image, Hadid was depicted with her signature long blonde hair cascading in a mane-like fashion, exuding an aura of timeless beauty and confidence. Jenner remembered scrolling through her feed and being struck by the photo's virality, which amplified her feelings of inadequacy. "I remember I was intimidated by you," Jenner admitted directly to Hadid during their conversation, elaborating that she viewed Hadid as so gorgeous, in a way that made her own self-image pale in comparison. This confession was laced with vulnerability, as Jenner painted a picture of her teenage self grappling with acne, braces, and the awkward transitions of youth, all while idolizing someone who appeared to embody perfection. Hadid, now 30 and equally celebrated for her modeling prowess and entrepreneurial ventures, responded to Jenner's revelation with surprise and empathy. She acknowledged her own struggles during that period, revealing that she too felt awkward and unsure beneath the polished exterior that the public perceived. This exchange underscored a common thread among many in the industry: the facade of confidence often masks personal battles with self-doubt and societal pressures. Hadid's admission that she was awkward too served to humanize her, bridging the gap between idol and peer, and allowing Jenner to reflect on how perceptions can evolve over time. As Jenner continued her story, she emphasized the transformative power of their professional collaboration. Once they began working together on fashion shows and campaigns, the initial barrier of intimidation dissolved into mutual respect and admiration. Those early seasons of runway work, where they spent entire months traveling and preparing for high-profile events, fostered a camaraderie that turned fans into friends. Jenner described herself as Hadid's biggest fan during that phase, eagerly absorbing lessons in poise, professionalism and resilience from someone she once viewed from afar. Today, their friendship is one of the most envied in Hollywood, with the duo frequently seen supporting each other at events, collaborating on projects and sharing glimpses of their lives on social media. This confession from Jenner not only highlights the personal growth she's experienced but also touches on broader themes within the fashion and entertainment industries. The modeling world is notoriously competitive, where first impressions can set the tone for relationships and opportunities. Jenner's story illustrates how vulnerability can lead to stronger connections, encouraging others to look beyond surface-level judgments. Both women have risen to supermodel status, gracing covers of major magazines, walking for prestigious designers, and building personal brands that extend far beyond the runway. Their bond exemplifies how shared experiences in a demanding field can create lasting alliances. Delving deeper into Jenner's career trajectory, it's worth noting how her journey from reality TV participant to global icon has been marked by similar moments of self-doubt and triumph. Growing up in the spotlight as part of a large, famous family, Jenner faced unique pressures from a young age. Her entry into modeling was a deliberate pivot, one that allowed her to carve out an identity separate from her siblings' paths. Collaborating with Hadid early on provided not just professional synergy but also emotional support, as they navigated the industry's highs and lows together. Hadid's own path mirrors this in many ways. Coming from a family with its own share of public attention, she broke into modeling with a fresh-faced appeal that quickly evolved into sophisticated allure. The viral Tumblr photo Jenner referenced was a turning point for Hadid, catapulting her into wider recognition and setting the stage for her ascent. Yet, as Hadid shared in response, the glamour hid insecurities, a reminder that even icons are human. Their friendship has since influenced their careers positively. Joint appearances such as photo shoots and charity events amplify their individual impacts, promoting messages of empowerment and body positivity. Jenner's shocking confession serves as a testament to the authenticity that defines their relationship, proving that true connections often stem from honest admissions. In reflecting on this story, one can't help but appreciate the evolution of social media's role in shaping perceptions. Platforms like Tumblr and Instagram have democratized fame but also intensified comparisons, especially for young women in visual industries. Jenner's experience highlights the importance of moving past initial impressions to foster genuine bonds. Today, as best friends and top supermodels, Jenner and Hadid continue to inspire. Their story is a narrative of growth, from intimidation to collaboration, reminding us that behind every polished image lies a journey of personal development.